Dear students, welcome to 6th Standard Science. Today we are going to continue with the revision of the health and the hygiene lesson. The previous audio had the revision of first part, that is the objective part. Today I'm going to continue with the short answers, okay, and the detail if possible, okay. So short answers, you need to write at least 2 sentences. It will be very useful for you to prepare for your exam, so that I'm going to revise it. If you need to just follow me, as well as you can memorize it whenever I'm giving you some time to study, okay. I'll be making you to read along with me, okay. Now, the first question will be, this is under the topic health and hygiene, right? Okay, children, are you ready? Let us move on to the short answers part. Okay, write 2 examples for each of the following. You need to write 2 examples for each of the following. Okay, first one, food items which are rich in fat. Food items which are rich in fat is egg yolk and then meat. Egg yolk and meat, these are the 2 examples given. Food items that are rich in fat is egg yolk and the meat. That yellow part is called as egg yolk, right? Egg yolk and meat are rich in fat. Vitamin deficiency diseases, and vitamin C causes scurvy, that vitamin D causes rickets. This you know from their what is that in your match the following of the previous thing, okay. Vitamin deficiency, vitamin C will, deficiency of vitamin C will cause scurvy, and deficiency of vitamin D causes rickets. This you all already know, okay. Now coming to the differentiate between carbohydrate and protein. Differentiation between carbohydrate and protein. Children, I've already told you whenever they ask differentiate, you need to put a tabular column. In the left hand side, you are supposed to write it as carbohydrate, and on the right hand side, you need to write it as protein. Okay, they have given in a paragraph manner, in the point wise they have given, but you are supposed to list this. See, for 2 marks you need to write 2 points, and for if they ask the same question in detail, you can make it as 3 to 4 points you can write, okay. But the tabular column is the must, okay. Carbohydrate, it's a energy giving component of the food. Carbohydrate is a energy giving component of the food. Carbohydrate will give energy to the food. Then second point is, the sources of carbohydrate are nuts, fruits, rice and maize. The sources of carbohydrates are nuts, fruits, rice and maize. Now coming to the protein, the right hand side tabular column, you are supposed to write is, it is the bodybuilding part of the food. I mean, it just builds our body, okay. Protein helps to build our body, and this carbohydrate gives energy to our body. This gives a bodybuilding component to our body. Protein always makes our body to build. So right hand side, you are supposed to write it as, it is the bodybuilding source of food of our body. It is a bodybuilding component, okay. Then second point, the sources of proteins are pulses, soya beans, nuts, egg and fish. You should not say fishes. Fish and fish are the singular as well as the plural form. So the sources of proteins are pulses, soya beans, nuts, egg and fish. The sources of carbohydrate are nuts, fruits, rice and maize. Okay, now let us move on to the next question. Define the term balanced diet. Define the term balanced diet. A balanced diet is a diet which contains an adequate amount of all necessary nutrients like carbohydrate, fat, protein, minerals, and vitamins required for healthy growth and activity. A balanced diet is a diet which contains an adequate amount of all necessary nutrients like carbohydrate, fat, protein, minerals, and vitamins required for healthy growth and activity. See, this balanced diet question is very important. It will be there till your 12th standard, because they'll ask you what is a balanced diet. If all the nutrients are present in your body in a balanced manner, you're a good fit body. Okay, the same. This is what they are expressing here. A balanced diet is a diet which contains an adequate amount of all necessary nutrients like carbohydrate, fat, protein, minerals, and vitamins required for healthy growth and activity. Why should the fruits and vegetables not be washed after cutting? Okay, why should the fruits and vegetables not to be washed after we cut? Cutting is not a word. Okay, after we cut. Okay, we should not wash the fruits and vegetables after we cut, because the minerals and proteins in the fruits and vegetable will also be washed away, because it has some mineral and protein content in the vegetables and fruits, right? That will also go along with the water soluble components. Okay, so they'll also go while you are washing. That's why you are not supposed to wash the fruits and vegetables after we cut. What, let me repeat it. Why should the fruits and vegetables not to be washed after cutting? We should not wash the fruits and vegetables after we cut, because the minerals and protein in the fruits and vegetable will also be washed away. Okay, now coming to the fifth question. Write any two viral diseases. They have given us hepatitis and AIDS. You can also include, yes, of course, corona. Okay, it's a viral disease. Okay, write any two viral diseases: AIDS, hepatitis, and corona. Okay, then what is the main feature of a microorganism? What is the main feature of a microorganism? Microorganism will be seen with the help of a microscope. They are very small in size. Okay, microorganism will be seen only with the help of a microscope. They are small in size. What are the main features of the microorganism? Microorganism will be seen with the help of microscope only. Then they are very small in size. We cannot view a microorganism through our naked eye. We cannot see through our ordinary eye. Now coming to a long answer, only one question is given, I suppose. Tabulate the vitamins and their corresponding deficiency diseases. This is the match the following which we have read. Children, I remember this question being asked once in a 60 marks essay 1. That means in the detail part itself they asked this. Okay, so this is very important. I gave you a clue how to remember this also. See, B means B. That is very, very, you have to remember. C, SC is there, is it? So scurvy. Vitamin A deficiency leads to night blindness. Vitamin B deficiency leads to beriberi. Vitamin C deficiency leads to scurvy. Vitamin D deficiency leads to rickets. Vitamin E deficiency causes sterility issues, and vitamin K deficiency causes weakness of bones and teeth. So all the vitamins A, B, C, D, E and K are very, very important to our body. It should be there in the proper balanced proportion in our body. Thank you, children. Hope you understood everything, and you just go through it again and again. It will be useful for you. Thank you.